Hello, love bugs. Hello, darlings. Who's here? Who's here already? I am shiny as hell. I'm thinking I'm cute and I'm just shiny. Look at all of that shine on me. Let's do something. Hey, Lisa. Let's do a little something with this. All right, the bun is not as regal as it could be. Hey, Michelle. The bun. Right, shining, shining, shining. Right? Because I am. Hello, Pamela from Jacksonville, Florida. How are you? Hey, Bella. This makeup has been on. Right? Hey, Tracy. This makeup has been on since 6:45 this morning. Yes, this whole face of makeup has been on since 6:45. So we're gonna give it something for being still on. Let's see. I'm a little blushes is still almost there, but not really. But the eyeshadow is doing well. The eyeshadow is doing kind of good. Okay, y'all, welcome. Hi, Janine. So anyway, let's just talk. So it's not too bad. And I picked out, hey, Kelly, I picked out the right color foundation. It is, hey, Carol. So I'm finally trying out the oil-free. How was school? It was school. Flawless Finish foundation. It's almond. I'm kind of digging it. It's been on for, why, thank you. We are going to talk about this eyeshadow in a second. So we are going to do a fast. Yeah, I caught how she was going to, why? Because we do know I have a thing about buying honey. I admit it. I admit that I do believe that I am honey. You know what? It isn't. It shears out right. It's not no, these aren't really new ones right now. I have some new ones coming though. But we're not gonna discuss that right now. Hi, Coco. Yeah, you just went ham. I saw you went ham. I did good because I had a cart full of that stuff too, and I said no. Okay, hi, Madeline. Okay, so these are some are older ones. I just have not. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Don't talk to me, Kelly. I still haven't got mine in. Okay, so these are older palettes. Some I actually talked about on the Busted Bitchathon, but I wanted to come back because I know everybody didn't watch that. Did you get it? I told you, girl. I told you. Okay. So we're just gonna go over a few older palettes. Hey, Kat. It is. So, okay, so we're gonna go over some older palettes because I need to get ready for fall. Is it just me? But fall is almost here now. So let's talk. So we're gonna go through some older ones that I just really haven't gotten around to really talking about. Some we did in the Busted Bitchathon, but other times we didn't. What you did about? So first things first is this. This is the Delancey Maelstrom. Remember, I was supposed to use it. I guess I'll swatch some things since we'll be sitting here for a while. Not too long though. What the hell? Well, you know I'm pulling that out. You know, but I've already done a full, conversation. Listen, Afterpay and me, I know I'm on an Afterpay timeout. I say your right name. You come on live, I'm gonna say your name. So this is the Maelstrom palette. We talked about this one. If y'all, this This is the one on Amazon, and these are better shadows than we thought. I did play with them warm, look beautiful on. Oh my goodness. And you can get this thing cheap as hell. And my boyfriend, let me do this. Let's put me back on. Okay, now is that, let me know if that helped, because I was on data, so it might have been my data playing. Lisa, whoa. That was the wind. You see, that scared the shit out of me though. Okay. So this one is, you can get this on Amazon. It's about, but if you go on their site, they always have it 50% off and you get free shipping. Now it's coming from, it's one of these Chinese companies, so don't be like, oh my God, it's coming from China. Most of this stuff is coming from China. Okay, so anyway. So yeah, it's right here. Beautiful colors. I do like them. The shimmers are just gorgeous. Look at this beautiful duochrome. Right, exactly. I mean, look at this beautiful duochrome. Oh, right. It's all coming from the PRC. So look at that. I mean, look at that, baby. Do y'all see? So it's like you could get the dang on thing for like $12 or some crazy stuff. They always got 50% off. Delancey 50, some crazy. Yes, it is very good, Karen. But go on their website because it's actually usually cheaper because they always have a code. Try Delancey 50. Right, it looked like just wetness, just beautifulness. Oh. So, and then the purples are nice. It doesn't have a lot of mattes, so don't get all excited about mattes. But you can create really pretty looks. And I will say, like this dark one right here, and I'm frozen. Hi, Jasmine. Okay, I'm good. Right. So you can pull up a little, some things, and you can make a nice little look. But honestly, like this one right here, you can actually use this in the crease and it'll be really pretty. So you can actually create a nice look, even though it seems like these are all shimmery. Like this is more of a satin. So this is more of a satin. So then you can really wear this in your crease and everything. So this, I recommend this one right here. This is the Maelstrom palette by Delancey. And it's a really cute fall palette too. It's a really cute. See, yeah, $15 exactly. So see, that's cool with free prime shipping, and you'll get it quicker than when I bought them. Hi, Sandra. How are you? All right, so we're gonna get some of these out the way. We're gonna just do some fast reviews. We're gonna be fast about it. Yes, they really are, because you can punch them up and get a nice little something on them, and then, or you can just wear them, and it's not like it's a bad look. Let's talk about the Emily. Hey, Miss Teak, let's talk about the Emily Wants palette. Let's just really talk about it, because the last time I talked about it was on the Busted Bitch, and not everybody watched the Busted Bitch. Not everybody did. Y'all didn't love me like that. I'm just saying. So this is the Wants palette. I bought this last year. I finally used it this year. We are I wish you could too. There's some issues with the chair. I have to explain what's going on. So let me just say a few things about this. I think it's a nice palette. Of course, hello, of course. And who had time to sit with me for 7 hours? 7 hours was intense, so you had to miss some things. Hi, Dawn. Okay, so let me tell you what I think about this palette. I think it's a good, right, Michelle was with me, right? Okay, Jasmine, so I think this is a really good palette, and the reason, I just talked to Val, by the way. I just talked to Val, and I told her she needs to come by and see me, but she's not going to be able to do it. Thank you. She's not going to be able to do it until around after the holidays, because she's got a lot of shows coming up. Hey, Sharon. Oh, no. Take care. Now, the way I was talking about it before is if you look at it really good, it actually has like these really cool quads. So if you don't know what colors to put together, if you look, you'll see like fours that will really work. Like you can see four there, you can see four there, you can see four across here. If you go down here, you got good fours. Now, I'm going to say this is looking like it's going a little, hey, Shelly. You know, it's looking like it's doing a little hard pan, so I gotta fix it. But otherwise, it's good, and it's better than I expected. Especially after somebody told us that Tammy said that with Makeup Revolution, you should put your dark colors on first, and then blend out with your lighter colors. So I think it's a really good one, especially for like $20. And I'm not a huge Makeup Revolution fan. I don't buy many of their palettes. I'm just because I find them hit or miss. So I'd rather miss all the time than spend money and be like just irritated. But yeah, if you look at them, you can see quads where you can say, okay, I can work with these together. So if you haven't got it, if you don't mind a big palette, I'm not as much into the big palettes right now, but I'm still keeping it. Why? Because I have a huge collection. Thank you. They're going to be changed. I need to go get them done. I have a huge collection, and I'm not damn sorry about it, because I'm so tired of hearing people apologize for their makeup. That's like a really big thing now. Stop it. Yeah, you see what that now me and Danny were talking about this, and let's just talk about this right now. Let's forget. Okay, will you watch it again, Madeline, when you have time? Okay, we're just here to say this, that this looks like the new Kathleen Lights palette, that huge ColourPop palette. Okay, if y'all look at this good, you need to go on and buy. This is the same palette. This is all the new ColourPop palette is this palette with a few more shades. 2, 4, 6. They've got some more shades. What was it, 30 shades? She's got 24. But it's very much in the same tones. Let's just be honest. And they're making such a big deal about it. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I have to say on that one. That's all I'm going to say about it. Like, it's like, oh my God. Right. Okay. Well, almost everything is permanent. Everything is sort of permanent. Eventually they'll phase something out, but everything is almost permanent with them. Speaking of ColourPop, here's the Orange You Glad palette. Because remember, I had to get in. Now, I think it's beautiful. Yeah, I'm kind of off the ColourPop because I was all into these 9 pans. Now I'm like, right. So I love this palette. It's a really beautiful palette. It's, even though this one doesn't look used, it's because this is the replacement one. Because remember, I had the one when I first ordered it, but so now I'm okay. I'm off. I'm good without getting any more. I'm feeling like I might get the strawberry shake though. Let me quit lying. I might get that one because we know I'm a pink whore. But I love this one, and the pinks and the pink and this is so beautiful together. So the one thing I will say about these 9 pans, if you really start playing with them, you don't have to go monochromatic. It gives you a beautiful monochromatic vibe, but they actually pair really well together. Exactly, Carol. But it's like everybody's doing this whole thing, right? Oh, I love the yellow palette, right? So that's why, so Orange You Glad, if you are into these monochromatics, they're really well done. Because we were talking about it when it was first coming, oh, the Good Sport is awesome, is that this is a really nice orange for anybody to wear. You know, because people are like, oh, it's not orange enough. But really, 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 who really wants to wear that? Who wants to wear these bright ass oranges? That's like real talk. This is something that any like a person could wear on a regular day. You know, come up with a nice look for themselves using a little orangey tones. You know, and so that's why it's like, okay, y'all can be mad, but it's a nice palette. All right. Now I talked about these before. Let's just get these out the way. These are the Essence Crystal. This is Crystal Ice, and this is Spirit. I bought these because of the names. Crystal Ice and Spiritual Gangster. I just had to get them. Yes, Kat, because I'm planning on getting that dark edit. So, yeah, so I can, you know, get that one too. Now, let's just talk about these. It was like I had to get them. They were Crystal Iced and Spiritual Gangster. I just needed to know who came up with this name. Who was like, yeah, we're going to name it Spiritual Gangster. Now, I got to be honest. When it comes down to eyeshadows, I kind of can be finicky about buying like drugstore brands, especially like Essence, because of their price, and because I've always been like, oh, that price point. Because, and I think it's because Makeup Revolution burned me so bad where I was buying them $7 palettes thinking, oh yes, well, I'm getting these $7 palettes, and I decluttered all of them because they were trash. So I kind of stay away from that price point. I'll get something with a little more price. Hey, Larissa, but usually. So anyway, these were $10. Looked at it. I said, okay, this is interesting. Yeah, wait for Black Friday, Coco, or Cyber Monday. They usually do a really good Cyber Monday sale. Now, interestingly enough, this is a $10 palette. The bright part of it is the better part. This is trash. The top part is trash. The neutral colors are barely any pigmentation. You know, nothing going on with them. Girl, they was hot garbage. You can barely get anything out of them. Just trash. Now, what I found interesting were the mattes down here are lovely. They are actually very lovely. So if you are somebody who wanted to play with some blues or something, paying $10 for this and just using this part would be fine. But if you like, oh, I want to get this, don't get it. It's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. I was so surprised because it was like, these are the colors I expected to not be good. I was like, oh, these ain't gonna work that good, right? I was like, these ain't gonna work that good. But then I put them on, and look at this. It's now they're powdery, you know, they got a little powdery to them, but they do blend well, and they are pigmented. On the other hand, up here, which is this stuff, I was like, really? This what we doing? So look at this. This is this color right here. See how vibrant that should be? And then look at this. It's barely on. This is the Essence Crystal Iced. So like I said, if you don't mind just using the blues and the greens, and you just want a few, but you don't want to spin, then you know this is okay. But like we're talking about, she's saying the earth one, I want to get that one too. The earth and ocean, I do want to try that one. It looks very pretty. And I do like the quality of elf shadows. If you want to try those, fine. But in general, no. I'm not. Honestly, this is, no. Then let's talk Spiritual Gangster. The Spiritual Gangster. Okay, so let's check this out. Let's check this one out. This one was kind of trash all over the place. This one just didn't do anything for me. I really wanted it to work because I was like, oh, kind of pretty. Got these purples, got these blue purples. Hey, Katie, randomly, I was like, $10. This could be cute. The shimmers are terrible. You could barely get them on. You know, the mattes are okay. Girl, because I'm from the shop. Gangster. Thank you. But they were just nothing. I was like, no. They gangstered me out of $10. That's what they did. That's what they did. Really, they gangstered me out of $10 for this crap. That's where the gangster came in. The spiritual gangster was they prayed over it. They said we gonna gangster them out their money. That's what they did. That's what they did to me, and I ain't happy. All right. It really did. The spiritual gangster, I had to have it. It was like, oh, spiritual gangster? Right? Okay, so here's the deal. I'm probably, Essence, right. Essence is good for face products and mascara. And I like some of their lip products. All right, Sandra, have a good night. But the rest, no. Now, this is Midas Cosmetics. So let's talk about the two I have from Midas Cosmetics. This is High Times. This was the first one I bought. This is, as they say, this is a grungy fall-y palette, which will be in my fall palette collection, you know. Yes, good for eyeliners too, you know, but I get mascaras, I get, you know, highlighters from them, you know, but the eyeshadows is not the best. So this is a grungy little palette, and I love it. Now, sad to say that they had a set, yes, I love it. The mattes are glorious, right? Glorious. All right, Larissa. The mattes are glorious. They really come on the eye. Just that was a Mel Thompson thing, because you know she always have you. This is the High Time. No, Danny, don't even ask. Don't even look at it. And they had so look at how gloriously green that is, though. Can you see that? And the shimmers are beautiful. You know, they're a thicker shimmer, so you will have to, you know, use a nice thick brush when you get it on. But look at that green. But no, it's beautiful. I've done like one or two, because when I got it, I was buying no, I do not. So anyway, but everything in here is beautiful. Look at those oranges. And don't you just love these oranges? Even though they got two oranges in here, they still have a little difference in them. So, but they're just like that beautiful, you know, burnt orange look, where you can have this, as opposed to like this one. Honestly, I don't know. I do notice they don't do free shipping at all. It is the High Times by Midas Cosmetics. But you can't get it. You can't get it right now, honey. You guys to wait. I don't know if they're sold out right now, though, honestly. So, yeah, this is the High Times by Midas Cosmetics. It is so gorgeous. So gorgeous. So gorgeous. And it was better than I thought. And they're right here in Aurora. I need to contact them too, because they are like down the street from me. They're in the suburbs of Chicago. Not down the street. They're kind of far out. But because yes, it will. Because you know what I'm waiting for is that damn juicy damn olive pissing me off. Okay, this one is the Flower Bomb. This was the one that, you know, had me a few of his stands after me, because I said this, you know, if you didn't want to buy the Jawbreaker, you could buy this, the very similar palette now. And what it said to me, honestly, because this is not a dupe of Jeffree Star, because this came out before his palette. What it told me, shut your mouth, don't say that, Coco, because what it said to me was that these when they came out here's what it's going to say. Here's what it says to me, Danny. And this, and if it stands Herbie say, they'd be like, what it says to me is that he saw these, because clearly these are probably some kind of, you know, private label, because I have another palette that looks very similar to this. So I'm thinking he saw those colors and then he worked with them. That's what I'm saying. I think because these were the colors of this season of spring and summer, this kind of toning with more pastels, things like that. So I think he, you know, he saw that trend and was like, okay, cool, let me go with that trend, and now I'm gonna put it on my level. Not to say that he doesn't have good quality and everything, and I'm sure he used his manufacturer, you know, but what he did, which makes sense, but I'm saying that he probably has somebody who checks out what those companies are doing. And then, you know, well, besides the blue blood, because the blue blood was easy to do because everyone, yeah, exactly. You know, and so, you know, this, I mean, because some of them was like, yeah. I'm like, dude, calm down. I'm just saying this is a good alternative for people who will not buy his stuff, because you have people who won't buy from him. If they like the color scheme, here's something that they could get that was similar to it. So that was all I was trying to say. People was like, yeah. I was like, okay, well, okay, yeah, keep yelling and keep watching though. Keep watching. Keep watching. Don't stop watching. But anyway, let me talk about how this is. The thing is like the brights over here, these blues are amazing. The glitters work well. Even though I'm not a huge glitter person, they're okay for pressed glitters. You know, pressed glitters and me are like, okay. But what I will say is like the brighter colors in here are really good. Now, the one that I don't like that much is this one, is Dahlia. This is, there's not a lot of fallout, there's a little, but I will say this one here, right here, Dahlia, is not as deep as it looks, and it's hard to work with. So it's very dry, and see what I'm saying? Look at how it comes on. So it doesn't give you that intensity. That's the one, that's the biggest dud in here, is this one. The blues are beautiful, the greens are beautiful, this hot pink comes on really nicely, but it's just that one right there, oh baby, it's spotty, and it doesn't come on at anywhere is near that color. I could never pack it on and get it that color. But like so that's it. This is the Flower Bomb by Midas Cosmetics. So you know, so that's why I said that's the one thing that really didn't work out in that palette. But hey, everything do you okay, but let me say this, is that when you're putting it on, Michelle, it's really difficult to even get it to lay and stay on. That's why it was blending out. So it's like one of those things, I tried to pack it on, I tried to use a fluffy brush, it just would not stay on my lids. Now, I will say that sometimes my lids are finicky. My lids will be like, no, today we're not doing those colors, fuck you. You know, right, there's always at least one dud where it'd be like, no, this shit didn't work that well. So we got the dud in there. But overall, it's a nice palette, and it's a good price point. I think it's like less than half of what he was asking for. I think it's got a few less, less, but let's just be honest. These type of colors is not, you ain't wearing these every day. So it ain't like, if, I don't have every color. People do this. We do it. Let's be real. A lot of us do it for IG. We're posting up IG pictures. We're doing YouTube videos. But we are not wearing these type of things every day in our life. So, I'm just saying. Now, this is the palette that we talked about one day when we were talking about it. And that's why before I even picked it up was this one. This is a Delancey one called Avocado Green. However, no, I mean, I'll go full beat, but I'm saying like not a lot of people aren't going to do that all the time. Like for me, like for instance, I live in Chicago. I'm not wearing these colors in January. Why? Because it's cold and my whole vibe is, I am a seasonal makeup wearer. So I'm only going to get a few months of wear out of this. Right, but that's what I'm saying, that this is going to be one of these things where it's like I can wear this in the summertime, but in the wintertime I'm not going to wear that. Okay, so let me tell you about this, Ladessa. You don't want this. This is trash. Now let me show you this. Look at it well, because there's a few companies selling this particular palette. It is private label, and there's a few companies that are selling this type of one. Now Delancey has it. Now clearly this is not the formulation of the other stuff they use, because this is terrible. It was terrible. Oh my goodness. It barely comes off. You know, you barely, okay, like for instance, look at this. This is the one I just did. Look at this. Now watch this. They're never the colors that they look. And this is with a deep swatch. So this is what you get, right? Every color didn't come out right. It was very chalky. It didn't lay well. It didn't blend well. So I'm telling you, there's a few of these out. Like there's a blue one, there's a purple one. Exactly, where's the color? And that's what all of them do this. So I was all excited because it was like, ooh, this, and it was $10. So I was like, yes. Now, mind you, there are some companies that are selling this particular palette for like 30 something dollars. You know, they done private labeled it and they're selling it for 30, but Delancey had it for 10, and I was like, bet that. And then they had a blue one and they had a purple one and they had an orange one. So I was like, okay, if this one works, cool. This was terrible. Ugh, I was so disappointed. Right, the glitters were the good ones. Right, and the shimmers aren't bad. Their shimmers aren't bad. I'm, you know, with the little wetness, you know, with the water, it'll be fine. But it was just the mattes were terrible. So no, you don't want it. I do not recommend it, because you might be able to get like 3 or 4 of them to work, and that's not even at $10, it's not worth it. Okay, so Flower Bomb is gonna be put away for the Did I put this on live chat? Because I don't think I did. I did not. I'm not seeing everything. Damn it. I'm like, I know I'm not seeing everything here. All right, so then we got that. Now, I got a couple of Smash boxes. I like the cover shots. I know people don't like the cover shots, but I like the cover shots. Now, not all of them are the greatest, but let's talk about them. So this one is Sunlit Yellow. And here it is. Now, let me be real. The first time I used this, I was like, oh, this is a piece of shit. But I tried it again, and I was like, okay, this is cute. And the reason why I was mad at it, Coco, I'm coming back to it. The reason why I was mad at it, because the first time I used it, this was like here, and it did not work. And I don't know, sometimes, you know, you use the wrong brush. Sometimes you guys, you just gotta play with it. This one is actually so pretty on. And then when I really did it right, and I was like, bitch, she's gorgeous. And you were like, why is she not doing it now? It packs on really well. It doesn't swatch well, but it packs on the eye beautifully. So even though the swatches are terrible, they pack on beautifully. Now, I will say this. This one right here is a dual chrome. This is definitely a topper. It doesn't have a lot going on, but baby, look at that. Look at that right there. So I wound up really loving it now, because at first I was like, you've hurt my heart. No, they still making them. You still get them. So yeah, this is, yeah, and use our 40% discount, Ladessa. So that's when they really make them worth getting now, because you're getting 40% off. Okay. They're 27 or 29, something like that. But and Smashbox has been doing some sales on their site. Yeah, once you sign in, use your email that's on there, and you will get it'll automatically give you 40% off. Then I got this one, which is the Canyon Eye. This was part of with the gloss, and this was like a little set they had out this spring, summer, the beginning of summer. And this is one of those you know, neutrally kind of grungy palettes. And it is beautiful. It is beautiful on, it's, if you want a nice little, you know, just a little cute little palette to take with you that's kind of, you know, everybody says every day. I would, but more of a neutral, grungy palette. This is a really nice one to have. I like the cover shots because they're so small. You can take them wherever you want to. If you're traveling, these are good to travel with. You know, these are good travel palettes. Now, I will say these colors right here, the top ones, ooh, they kick me out. Yes, the purple one is, that's my favorite one, the ultraviolet one. Oh my goodness. I know I was buffering because it kicked me out. No, it kicked me out. When it buffered, it kicked me out. But yeah, this is a really nice everyday, you know, play with. You just want to put a little cute little eye look on. And I will say this, the shimmers are not super intense. These are definitely shimmers that you would wear during, you know, just kicking it up and whatever. They're not going to be, because she just got them, Danny. She's doing like you. See, there you go. So this is one of those really, so I will say most of the Smashbox cover shots that I've got, and let me, this so interesting is that everybody dogged these, but I like them. Right, they're work shimmers, exactly. Um, But you know what is interesting, Melissa, is because you know YouTube. I don't know. Maybe YouTube didn't pay. They didn't pay the YouTube community to say they like them, because I thought they were terrible because everybody trashes these. They're like, oh, they're not that great. Oh, they're. I don't know what they're looking for. I honestly do not, because I love the Smashbox cover shots. I think they're really good. You know, yes, and the violet one is intensely beautiful. I love that palette. I think the ultraviolet, if, and it's such a, like, if you want to try purples, if you're not big on purples, you're just trying it out. It's a really good palette to start with because it's small. It, and it gives you just what you need. You never seen it? Let me see. Oh yes, there's a lot of me now. Oh, no, it's not back there. It's right here. Where are your scissors? I don't know. They might be in the back. She can't run in. This is the ultraviolet. Is that not beautiful? Is that not beautiful? Oh. Yes. Yes, juicy. Is that not beautiful? So it's such a pretty little purple that, but everybody talks about it like they're terrible. Like, oh my God, they're so terrible. Yes, yes. It's really pretty. Exactly, Bella. Where you want to be a little extra, but not IG extra, it'll give you that. It'll give you that vibe. It'll give you that look, and it'll be like, okay, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Okay, we doing it. And of course, yeah. And I don't understand. You know, people are like, oh my God, no, they're terrible. I think they're really pretty. I think that you know, they, like Bella said, they give you a really pretty shot of color without it being too intense. So it's a really nice palette for every day, for someone who wants to wear colors but isn't trying to have like oceanic palettes and stuff. So I thought you didn't want to swatch it. I thought you was like, oh no, we ain't gotta swatch it. I thought you said that. I thought you said that. Now you said, well, I don't want to know if he swatches. The purple one is $15. Shut your mouth. Are you kidding me? See what I'm saying? Like this one right here. Oh, not on my face. Okay, okay. So that's what she said. Not on my face. Okay, but look at that purple. And then this blue is like a little satiny blue. It's just a little satin. But it's not, but it's, you can deepen up that corner. Things like that. And then it gives you a little rosy tones, you know, to give you that little cherry purpley colors. So, you know, it's really, and if Karen's saying it's $15 on the Ulta site, I would suggest getting it now. I would suggest getting it right now. This look is for you. The Vlada one too. Now I still haven't gotten that one. That's a good price. And they got 5 times the points. Okay. I know you know that look, which is okay. So now I'm gonna show you both of these. Why? Because right. It did. You just ordered it. Because they're the exact same palette. Because we know I wasn't buying Huda, but I wanted that damn new nudes. And so I got this one. I bought this one first, and then I saw the Revolution Pro one, which is this one right here. Now they are truly duping Huda. This one doesn't do the whole thing because the one thing they did do different. Right. Okay, right. Regular price ain't worth the half price. They were cute. Have you ever right. The thing I will say about, so this is this You Can Be Aromas palette. $10 on Amazon. Now, the one thing that I do like they didn't do that cream base thing. They just did a beigey color. Right? They just did a beigey color. This one I don't like that much. Hi, Jean. I wouldn't recommend this one. And the reason why I wouldn't is because the darker colors, they bleed into each other and they're basically the same color. So if you're playing with them, they all pretty much look the same and they have a little powderiness to them. So they're not a really great, so they're not worth it. Even at $10, you want it to give you the vibrancy. It's not dusty. It's just that they really, once you put them on, they all look the same. All the dark ones pretty much look the same on your eyes. So no, just no. Now this one, now I know the new Alter Ego people have come out with a dupe of this also, and I almost bought it. And then I said, bitch, you already got 2 of the same palette. Let's not just go all the way YouTube and buy another one and have 3 of them. You know what I'm saying? It was just like, now you're just going too fucking far with this shit. Stop yourself. So I said, okay, let's just talk about the 2 you have. That's enough, because what are you going to do? Wear the same damn color over and over again? No, you're not. So let's just do this. So here we go. This one right here. I like this one better. Now, of course, this one's more expensive. It's $20. They actually put that little cream crap in there that I don't use. But I will say that the quality of this is much better. And that is what I am wearing on my lids right now. Right now, this is what I have on. I did this morning. You know, I did this morning. It's been on since 6 a.m. About 6:45. I put this all on, and it is still rocking. So that tells you how it is. It blends beautifully. It is so gorgeous on the eyes. It didn't take anything to do this. It was like boom, 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 and I had my eye look on for the day. So that's why I'm saying I hadn't really used it yet either, but it is really pretty on the eyes, Ladessa. What they said was, though, use your deeper colors first. Rocks it out. But yeah, so today I used Karma right here, and then I used and I did that in the crease, and then I did Majestic, I think I did in the outer corner and came in, and a little of the, I think, Delight I did on the upper part. Yes, yes, it's very much on those lines. So I've got to stop buying these. And I said, okay, girl, you got to stop buying these palettes because you have so many pinky rosy tone palettes now. You don't need another of this genre right now, right? So this one is good. So if you want to get a dupe of the Huda, you don't want to spend the $65, I would suggest this one. This one is cheaper. It's cheaper, but wait until no, you don't do it there, Michelle. Wait until Lime Crime, and they got Afterpay. Lime Crime will have a sale on them. Yes, I love Trust and Fairy Dust. I do. And actually I think that the colors in Love, Trust and Fairy Dust they mirror each other. Yes, this is the Revolution Pro. This is the new neutral from Revolution Pro. You know, so here that one is. Now, what I actually have on top, which is really interesting, you see how I still got a little glitter, is that damn Lorac, this right here. Now, like I said, do not pay full price, but damn it, this is nice. These are the Lorac, whatever they called them. I don't know what they called them, whatever. But these are just new. But oh my goodness, this is their little cream shadows, and the these are just gorgeous. And they do work best on your fingers. I did find that out. But I just got, this is the diamond perk. And so I wound up getting this free, you know, spending $25. No, I haven't. I mean, I that's on my list to get. But look at that right there. Right, it's like diamond something, but look at that right there. No, that we think Laura Geller's going out, but I've been on her site and she ain't got nothing on sale. So if she going out of business, she ain't starting no sales on her site. I'm just here to tell you because I keep looking. Yes, well, you know what? Because Lorac is doing for people. They're not doing anything that's so over the top, you know, that's so blinding or so, you know, so no one's looking at them. But they do quality, consistent products. And that's the thing with Lorac. They really do really nice quality, consistent. They have a really good line. I like their lipsticks. I like their lip glosses. I love their cheek products. Danny turned me on to their cheek products, and I love their lips, their blushes and highlighters. I love all of their products. Right, exactly. It ain't moved. I done had this shit on all day, and it has not moved at all. So it's like people sleep on them, but they really are a really good, all around pretty decent, you know, brand. So yeah, these, now I hope they go on sale because I don't want to pay $22. But damn, this thing is gorgeous. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Bobbi Brown, but it's a little bit, the price point is a little bit lower than Bobbi Brown Cat. I agree. Yeah, so those were the palettes that I needed to give y'all a quick reviews on. I hope this helped. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Because I'm trying to put things away. I have a tendency to put stuff in like baskets like this and for things like this, and then they'll just sit on my floor. Were they? Oh, I hope they, well, they just came. Yeah, 15 or under is a good price for them because they are gorgeous. They are really pretty. I can see paying 15, but now I do want some more, Melissa. You're right. I want to go in the store and swatch them and see which ones I want, because this damn thing, this is lace. It is just ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's so pretty. And I'm like, okay. And it fits in with my thing right now where I'm doing a lot of like shimmery things on my lids, you know, and rocking out the door. Okay, I'm seeing my stuff. Okay. Can I just say I don't shop at Kohl's. I don't have Kohl's cash. I don't. So I can't shop at Kohl's because I ain't got Kohl's cash. so I did that in 50 minutes. Yes. But yeah, this, I mean, I am impressed, and I did not know this shit was going to be this cute on my eyes. This Revolution Pro, that is lasting me, and I'm looking, I mean, I could go out if I wanted to. I could go out with this makeup on, refresh, do a little powder on this face, and keep it moved, throw a little blush on. Yes. 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 You are welcome. I just wanted to get those out of the way so we could talk, because we got more stuff to go through. I have a poll on my community tab. Please make sure you check it out so we can decide how my schedule for this weekend. You know what I'm about to hit? I'm about to hit my bed. I gotta be up in 4:30. I gotta be up at 4:30 because I gotta take B to work and then go to work myself. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna hit the bed. I ain't hitting no club. I'm going to bed. I wish I was. They wear me out anyway. Yes, 4:30. So it's been a slice talking to y'all, but Luke about to go to sleep in a few minutes. Yes, because I have to take B to work, and she has to be at work at 7, and then I drop her off, and then I go all the way downtown and go all the way back south. I'm gonna go probably a little later on Sunday. Saturday will be morning. Sunday will be probably a little bit later, and we're gonna go live tomorrow night. So you all gotta look at the community tab. Please vote and see which one we're gonna do tomorrow night, because I got 3 choices for this night, for Friday night. All right, y'all. Thank you all so much. It was good talking to y'all. Good seeing y'all. And if y'all have not watched my conspiracy theory about James Charles and Wet n Wild, you need to go on and watch it. You just need to go on and watch it. You know, just go on ahead and watch the James Charles conspiracy that we've come up with. Which ones am I wearing today? What are you wearing today? Yes. Yes, and the Wet n Wild hat. Oh, I got to do that. Yes. By the way, I wore this too. Remember I said this? This sunlit is beautiful. This is so cute. Before I go, let me just show y'all this. I just have to show y'all this. This is the sunlit, which is my LA Girl Luminous Glows. These are skin illuminators that you can wear. Yes, under your foundation, girl. And this one is more golden. This has like a more bronzy gold to it. This would be, better on someone with a little deeper, like, with a little deeper complexion like me. I'll wait. But I think this will be pretty. So if you don't want to do the Charlotte Tilbury, this is bronze, baby. But this is, so if you didn't want to do the Charlotte Tilbury just to try it out to see if you like it, this is a good one to try. This is for like tan skin and a little bit deeper, because this will look good on. Hi, Amy. We're about to go off right now, Amy, because I got to go to bed now. So I will see you all later. I just had to show that to y'all because I've been rocking it now. I got both of them. Hello, Lisa. I got them both. So, you can get them both just like me. I'm just saying, because it's not like I don't have them both. It's not like I don't have them both. All right, but we will be going live tomorrow, Friday night. I will schedule it as soon as you all give me like a heads up on what y'all want me to do of the 3 choices you have. Go hit the community tab, vote, vote, vote. Oh my goodness. Before I forget, Google Valerie Plame, Plame. Please Google her and see her campaign video. It is the best. You want to see Mary J tomorrow night? Have fun. It is the best campaign video I have ever seen in my entire life. Just Google her, Valerie Plame, P-L-A. She's campaigning for Congress in New Mexico. Just go see it, because this is the best damn campaign video I've ever seen in my entire life. She's
You just gotta go see. Just watch it. It's on my page now. If you're one of my Facebook friends, I posted it. I saw something about it. Just go look at it. It's intense. She's an ex-CIA operative that was outed, and she coming hard. She ain't playing. All right, y'all. Y'all have a great night. Let me go and get all this. Did you see about? Kara, why they gotta fuck up shit? Okay. See you later. I just like a campaign video. I can't vote for her anyway. She's a New Mexico aunt. See ya.